All right, Bo, go ahead.
Ah, yes, my turn. What is the anime that you hate? Like, you can't stand. You just want to strangle it.
Anime that I hate. I think I'm gonna go. Even though I just abridged K-On!, I have to say that I really want to strangle Lucky Star. I've never really watched it, so I can't just say that I hate it just because. It's just the concept of it. It feels like you took Haruhi, the abridged, not well, the abridgment. I'm thinking of Full Metal Chow here, but the Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi, and then you take K-On! And then you mesh them into one, and you take the crappiest bits of each one and sort of put them together. It's sort of like it was made to be cute and nothing else. It rips off other already interesting means that should remain there. Like they did a Suzumiya episode where they had the girls dress up in the Suzumiya outfits and do the dance poorly, and it's just sort of like, seriously. There's like 6 girls, 4 of them are stupid, the other 2 are sort of bitchy, sort of angsty ones that are sort of psycho a little bit, and there's really no character development, not a real big story, and it's not intricate, it's not intelligent. And I mean, I guess some people like it for its cute factor, but that doesn't make a solid anime to me, and people that sort of point it out all the time kind of make me angry as being a good anime.
I feel ya.
Sorry, did I insult you? Because it seems like you're like, aw.
No. I mean, I'm.
He's in deep thought. Ignore him. He does.
Okay. I thought it was like,
he does
he
a lot.
just landed on my favorite anime. That asshole.
No.
It's so had that tone to you. I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
It's his deep thought voice, you know. Oh, yes.
Yes, I see.
Ignore him. He does that a lot.
I do, actually. All right. Next question is there an episode of your abridged series that you disliked making?
For the one that I dislike the most in Shippuden, I'd actually have to say episode 3 of Shippuden. As much as it was like the episode that, like, it was just like the anime where it had this episode building up to the Deidara versus Gaara fight. And I so desperately wanted to get to Deidara versus Gaara that I sort of neglected it, and it just sort of has like 1 or 2 jokes, really not fleshed out. And I mean, some people will say that my episode 1 was the weakest, but I enjoyed writing that because it was sort of my first adventure into it. Inuyasha, it has to be episode 6, the one in between episode 5 and episode 7, where it's sort of like this, like the Sesshomaru arc was 3 episodes. Episode 5 was the introduction of Sesshomaru, so there was so much possibility there. And, of course, the battle in Episode 7 and then sort of the finale conclusion to that. And in the middle, it was about Inuyasha's mother and how Sesshomaru faked that she was real and she was some type of unmother. And I was rushed at that point because I had, other outside things going on. And I just sort of, I did not like it as much as I liked episode 5, and it just was incredibly boring to me. Even though it seems like everybody likes episode 6, it was one of those type of scenarios where you just sort of wrote it just so you could get to that next step, just like in Shippuden.
Okay.
And everyone stops talking now because I have to restart the recording.
Yes.